Hi guys, so I have a little bit of a collective haul for you. I have a lot of random shit going on right now. I have stuff from eBay, Target, Family Dollar, Goodwill, Poshmark, Ulta. I'm just going to try and get through this and go and start with the smaller things first. And we'll just see what happens there. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I'm hoping I can get through this in one piece. My animals are driving me nuts today. So if you hear me yelling at any point in this video, just pay no mind to it. It's okay. I swear to God, I love them. They're just little demons. So I'm going to start off with the smallest portion of this haul is Target. It has been a while since I've been to Target. I actually used to work for Target. I loved working there, and I wish that I could still work there, but the only reason why I don't anymore is because I had to move back home at the time, and I don't have a Target near me, but I am hoping and praying that someday there will be one, like it'll pop up somewhere and I can go and apply, because I loved working there. It was a lot of fun. But I totally forgot that Target has like their little dollar spot, and they usually have really cute stuff from time to time there. And while I went there, it was maybe a couple weeks before Halloween, so I mean, I've had these around for a while, and they had some really cool like Halloween pumpkin items, and well, I found some that just made me really happy, and it is these vanilla pumpkin candles, and they were only $3, which I was super stoked about. I'm like, $3? Yeah. Well, first I had to smell them because I'm not gonna just pay for something I don't like, you know. I mean, I've done that before, but actually these smell so fantastic. I just can't even tell you. Like, I want to go back like this week and see if they have any more. I mean, it's already November, but I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh my God, they smell so good. And for $3, they're totally worth it. It says that they burn up to 15 hours. I mean, if you have it going constantly. But it's in a 4-ounce container. It's really cute. Like, little container, first of all. Like, I mean, and it just smells really good. So I was really excited to get these. And I just got 2 for now, because I didn't know, like, whether or not I would, you know, genuinely like them. With me, candles, it's a little funny. Like, I either really like them and become obsessed and can just burn them all the time. But then there's some that will just give me a really bad headache. Like, I'll love the smell of them, but if I burn them for too long, I will get the biggest migraine in the world. And thankfully, these haven't done that to me. So I think it's a win. So there's that. The next items are from eBay. First thing is I got a nose hoop, in case you're like, what the hell is that? I do have my nose pierced. Fun fact about me. I pierced my nose when I was 14 years old, and I remember it like it was just yesterday. I was at home by myself, and I was watching Newlyweds with Nick and Jessica, so that tells you just exactly how old I am. And I just was like, screw it, I want to pierce my nose. So I did it, and my mom was like, what the hell did you do? Your dad's not gonna like that. And I'm like, I do what I want. But no, she ended up getting me a proper nose ring, because at the time I used a fucking like little earring stud. I stupid. I don't recommend anybody to pierce their nose by themselves. It was definitely unpro of me, but it never got infected, and it's still open, even though I don't wear like nose rings like quite often. But I'm gonna start doing that again, because I've been really loving like seeing people with nose hoops lately. It's become like a big trend, but I've been rocking it since 04, like 03, 04. And yeah, so I got this one. This is in like rose gold. It's probably coming up just more gold, but it's rose gold. It's not real rose gold, and it came from China, but I only paid like 60-some cents for this, so it was definitely a steal. So I was really excited about that. It did take like a couple weeks to get here, but worth it. Next thing I got is some Suavecita pomade. I am in love with this stuff. I've used this before and just had never got around to buying it until now. I know it's kind of funny that I bought this off of eBay, so it is authentic. I promise you, it is legit, because I bought it through their eBay store. Suavecita has their own eBay store, which I thought was pretty cool. The only reason why I bought it off of eBay instead of their actual site is because I did not want to pay for shipping. If I were to pay for shipping, I think it would have been like $5 or $6 extra, but on their site, it was the same price for the pomade, but with free shipping. So, in the end, I got myself like $5-6 in savings just by buying this through their eBay store. And it was actually pretty cool. They also sent with me, with this pomade, an actual like little comb that says Suavecito on it, or Suavecita. I don't know what exactly it says, but it has like the little like cool logo font on it. And they also sent me some really cool stickers. So I got this actual sticker, and then they have another one for Suavecito, which is a really cute rockabilly bone guy on it. One thing about this is it smells so good. It's so fresh. Like, I want a candle of this because it smells so good. And you only need a little bit because this is a 4-ounce container. So a little bit goes a long way, so it's definitely worth it. So you can tell I've already used some. It's really, really easy to work with. I like doing a lot of pin-up hairdos. And this gets rid of the flyaways. Even if you don't want to do like a huge hairdo or anything, or if you put in a pony and it flyaways, this works phenomenal. It's also non-greasy. It says right on here, non-greasy. It's got a medium to strong hold, and it's texturizing, and it's water soluble. So this was actually pretty good. And for $11.99, it was definitely worth it. Alright, so I'm going to get into Family Dollar. I actually have my Ulta stuff in a Family Dollar bag too, but first thing I got is hair dye. I'm in love with this color. In case anybody wonders what color I color my hair, I get a lot of compliments on my hair color, but it is the Herbal Essence Color Me Vibrant in the color Paint the Town Red, or Rojo, but it's called Paint the Town. I think the stuff is like only $5. I know, don't buy hair dye from the store, go get your hair done professionally. I've been doing this on my own for years. It's worked for me. I get regular haircuts. It's all good. I know a lot of people have like this weird thing about buying hair dye from like the dollar store, but I honestly don't care. If it works and my hair is still on my head, I'm good with it. And the last thing I got from Family Dollar is this detangler spray. I love this stuff, and this was like only $1 something. This is supposed to be compared to Johnson's No More Tangles detangling spray. Honestly, this is just as good. It smells so good, so fresh. Also, it really does get all the snarls out of your hair, and to me, it makes my hair feel so much softer. So, I mean, if you've got some kinks in your hair, spray some of this on it, and your hair is going to feel really good after you brush it through. I am totally dead serious. This is amazing stuff for $1 something. Like, I'm definitely hooked. So, there's that. I forgot to mention that October is mine and my boyfriend's anniversary month. So, one of my gifts, this is the big gift. This is my promise ring. Now, my camera is not going to do this justice, but these are all diamonds. It's like in a teardrop shape, so there's diamonds all around like a little halo and diamonds on the side. And this is actually an alexandrite, so this turns colors. It'll look like red or purple, and after a while, like in different lighting, it'll look like blue or green, maybe aqua color. It's really, really cool, but I've been obsessed with this for a very long time. We'd go to the jewelry store and I'd look at it, and he would just be all like, why do you have to like the most expensive ring in the store? But he ended up getting it for me, and I just couldn't be any more thankful. Like, I'm definitely a grateful person. I do love him to death. So he is my life partner. We are having children together. So lifers. And with this ring, he also got me Alice Through the Looking Glass. We went and seen this in the theater. I wanted to see it so bad. I remember when it came out. and he actually tricked me. We were gonna go see X-Men Apocalypse, and I thought that's where we were gonna go and see, and then he takes me and brings me into the movie theater for this. So it was actually a really nice surprise. And then he ended up buying this for me, and I love this movie. This is probably my favorite one out of the two that they've made. They do a really, really cute tribute to the guy that plays Snape in Harry Potter, which his name is Alan Rickman. And he plays, I believe, the caterpillar in Alice Through the Looking Glass. I'd have to really like look through the credits again and see. I do believe though. But anyways, I'm super stoked to have this. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm going to be watching that this week anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go through my Goodwill finds. I don't have very many, but I have, like, you know, some things, some very exciting things. The first thing is actually, like, really random, but I just could, like, not get it. Like, I had to have it. And it is this cute little, like, nightie thing. It looks really weird, but I love the fact that it's, like, really witchy. It's super, super see-through and stuff, but I actually have a slip that would go perfect with this. And I was thinking, you know, if I save this for next year for Halloween, this would actually be a really dope witch costume. All I'd have to do is find a witch hat and I'd be good to go. It's by the brand Midnight Hour, and I only paid $4.99 for this. It was just so cute, and I just couldn't say no to it, but I'm definitely going to, you know, keep this around. If I can make it work, I know it'll work with the slip that I have, but definitely, if I can make this work with, like, everyday wear somehow, I'm going to totally wear this out. But definitely for Halloween next year, I'm going to be wearing this because this is just adorable. It reminds me of something like Victoria's Secret made, like, a while back. But it's definitely very, like, I don't know, kind of 90s, I guess. I love that it's very gothy, witchy. It's, I don't know, it's just really pretty and I love it. Now the next two things, I fell over on the floor and like cried in Goodwill because I was so happy. So for the longest time I have been wanting Victoria's Secret pajamas, but I can't like just justify just going out and spending like $50, $60 on a pair of pajamas because I don't feel the need to like spend that much. I know it's like really good quality and cute and it's like trendy and shit, but spending $60 on pajamas is just it's blasphemy. But lo and behold, I went to Goodwill, looked through their pajamas, and guess what? I found me a set. As you can see right there, Victoria's Secret. This one was so cute. This is all silk. It's got like their cool signature striping, but what I loved the most about it is that it has this cute little pocket and their little VS logo, and it's just like a little button down style, very, very cute, and it's very, very comfortable, and it came with the little matching long pants. They're just very, very soft, and honestly, I got this for really, really cheap. One thing I don't like about Goodwill is, one thing I don't like about like their two-piece sets or like pajama sets is that they pay per piece. So it's like you don't pay one lump sum for a set. You pay like $2.99 for this and like $3.99 for this. I don't know. I think I only paid, I don't remember how much I actually paid, but I think I paid like maybe $3.99 for the shirt and like $4.99 for the pants. So, I mean, not that bad. It's like $10-11 for like a $50-$60 pajama set. Yeah, I can do with that. And that's normally how much I would pay for like actual pajamas in general, like $10-11 max. Maybe $20 is probably the highest I'll go, but $50-$60 for a pajama set is way too much. Even if it is Victoria's Secret, I don't care. But anyways, the next thing I got is also another pajama set from Victoria's Secret, and this one is actually a little more, I believe, I don't know. I think this might be from, like, you could tell by the tags the difference. Like, one is definitely, like, from an older collection versus, like, new. Like, if you look at this tag, it looks a lot older than their, like, newer ones. So I haven't been to Victoria's Secret in a while, so I really don't, like, remember what their tags actually look like. But this one is, like, their more traditional, like, pattern color. But this one is just pink and white with, like, a cute little silver kind of stripe going down somewhere all over. You can kind of see a little bit, I guess, but yeah, I was just super excited about it because this is, like, the traditional, like, color stripe, like, uniform thing. But same thing, this one is just really cute, has two little pockets on both sides, and their signature colors. It buttons up. And the pants too, I think I paid about the same for these ones as I did the first ones I just showed you. But it's super comfortable. I am just absolutely in love with it. I couldn't be happier because it's something I've been wanting for, like, ever, so there's that. Now I guess now let's get into Ulta. So when I went to the store, I was on a mission for some Anastasia dip brow. So I ended up getting it. It was really nice. The girls at the Ulta actually helped me out with this one because I asked, you know, which one would, like, go better with me. Because for redheads, I've heard that either caramel or auburn works. It's like either or, but I had her kind of give me her, you know, kind of opinion, what she thought would look better on me. So she suggested the auburn one, which is what I got. So I really, really, really love this stuff. But the one thing with me and lining my brows is I have a very heavy hand. So I kind of have to do, like, a powder to pomade ratio. So there's that. But yeah, I've already used this. I just put it back in the packaging for, you know, the sake of this haul. But very, very pretty. And yeah, that's basically what it looks like. It looks, like, very brown on here. And honestly, auburn is kind of like, it's a reddish brown. So it actually ended up looking really nice on me too. So I thought to myself, you know what? Props to that girl. And I also got the Anastasia brow brush to go with it. And honestly, this was pretty expensive for a brush. I think it was like $18. And this stuff, I believe, was like, I think 18 or 20. I don't really remember, but it's well worth it, in my opinion, anyway, because I'm satisfied with it. The next thing I got is the Smith's Rosebud Salve. I love this stuff. I know there's a lot of people out there that probably get, like, put off by the scent of, like, roses. I know my mom is, because she doesn't like the smell of roses, like, in candles or anything, just because she says that it reminds her of, like, a funeral home. I don't know where she gets that from, but this actually smells really good. It does not smell like a traditional, like, rose scent like you would in a candle. But I love this stuff. It's very moisturizing. You don't need a lot, but it feels really good if you have, like, dry hands. My hands, especially in the wintertime, become so dry and cracked that I, you know, usually have something like this. It's either Vaseline or this stuff. But I haven't gotten around to getting this stuff in a while, so I'm really happy that I did. It is kind of spendy for, you know, how much you get. Let's see, this stuff is about, I don't know, 0.8 ounces, which is, I don't know, I guess it depends on how you look at it. To me, this is a multi-purpose. It can be used on your hands and it can be used on your lips. Actually, I don't know if it can be used on your lips, but I use it on my lips and I've survived so far. So there's that. The next thing I got, this is like all my online order, yeah, in a Family Dollar bag, because I just got it today. So the first thing I got is the Philosophy line of their face creams, and it's the Miracle Worker line. This one is for like morning, and I guess it says that you can apply it at night too, so it kind of, I don't know, defeats the purpose of the night cream. But anyways, this one is just like a really nice moisturizer, help fight wrinkles and whatnot. And then this one is the Anti-Wrinkle Miracle Worker for night. It came together in a set, and I believe it was like $60 or $70, which is a lot, but I love Philosophy products. I think they're really great. They're worth the money in my opinion. So just throwing it out there, you know. But with that, it came with this eye serum, which is the Miracle Worker for your eyes. And I don't know, I think this is just like a sample, because I don't remember it saying anything about that, but yeah, this came with it. And then also, which I thought was pretty cool, is it came with this little sample set. And I was just talking to my mom today about wanting to try Purity, which is right here. And this is actually supposed to be like a really nice gentle cleanser. And I've also heard that it's really awesome to take off makeup. But it also came with Amazing Grace, which is a nice moisturizer. And then it came with the Ultimate Miracle Worker Eye Serum, and then a Ultimate Miracle Worker Rejuvenating Cream. So I actually gave those two to my mom because she was like, oh, I should try this. And then all of a sudden I didn't know I was going to get this. I forgot. And I just gave those to her so she could test it out. So if she likes it, then I'll get it for her for Christmas. So the main reason why I even like ordered in the first place is because, and I know I'm a little late to this, but I bought the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. I am absolutely in love with this. I have only just opened it up, but it is like, the packaging is so pretty. It's, I just can't even tell you. I own the Naked 2 palette and I absolutely love it. So I definitely wanted to try the Naked 3 because these are more rose gold colors. As you can see, they are just so gorgeous. And I'm actually living for this color right here. Whoops. Which is called Trick, which is kind of funny. So that one is definitely the rose gold color. But all these are spectacular. I cannot wait to put these on. I actually have pictures with my boyfriend this week, our anniversary pictures. So I'm definitely going to try this out. Maybe see if I can create a cute look with it. And they also gave me a free sample of the UDPP, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So that was a really fun surprise. Yeah, the Naked 3 palette is pretty expensive. I think this was like $50. But I've been wanting this for a long time. And I just thought to myself, you know what? I've been really good to myself. I really do deserve something nice, so I thought, why not? I'll get it. So I did. And then I decided to get the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I actually really, really like this a lot. I tried this on today, but the packaging is so cute. I love this. I think this is like $24, which honestly, there is a dupe for this. I got this in the color Drop Dead Red. So this is like a blood red, like almost mahogany color. It is so pretty on, but honestly, if you're not willing to spend like 25 bucks for a liquid lipstick, let's be honest, there's not a lot of people that would. I definitely do suggest buying Hard Candy's liquid lipsticks. They do have a line of liquid lipsticks. Okay, so if you're not willing to spend like $25 on the Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks, I would suggest getting Hard Candy's Velvet Mousse. The only difference I guess I could say about these two products is that I think this one is supposed to be like a velveteen, like, you know, lime crime velveteens, where it has more like a velvet finish. I mean, they're both matte. It's just one has more of like a velvet finish, but this is pretty much the same thing as this, honestly. I'll do a little swatch for you. there's the swatches right there. This one right here is the Too Faced, and then this one is the Hard Candy. So as you could tell, they are very, very similar. They're pretty much one and the same, honestly. So if you're looking for a nice dupe on a budget, the Hard Candy one is definitely a nice one to grab at. And the funny thing about it too is they got like similar weird shapes to their bottles, which is cool. And they have like a same doe tip applicator. It's $6 for the Hard Candy. It's at Walmart, and otherwise $25 for like this one. So either way, I mean, I like this one a lot. I wore it for like maybe a half hour around the house, and I liked it. It lasts pretty well. It, you know, the only thing is you gotta be careful with like lipstick or like liquid lipsticks. You know, I would suggest lining your lips before just slathering this on, because I don't know, if you're not really skilled with the applicator brush, much like I am, it'll be helpful to have a lip liner. All right, so continuing on, as I was saying earlier about the Anastasia Dip Brow, I ended up getting the Brow Powder Duo in Auburn. I just feel like, for me personally, this just, it helps me with, like I said, I have a very heavy hand when it comes to drawing on my eyebrows. So, I mean, this is actually a really good combo to use with the brow pomade. Like, you could just outline with the brow pomade and maybe kind of fill it in a little bit and then use powder with it. You know, I haven't really decided how I want to go about this. I'm actually going to see if I actually like the powder more, and then maybe just give this to my best friend because she has red hair as well. So, and she's been dying for this. So I don't know. I like this a lot. It's just, for me, having a heavier hand just makes this product very difficult to work with. But with powders, I have no problem at all. Powders are just a lot easier for me to work with, and I just manage better with it. But when it comes to like pencils, or in this case, the pomade, it's very difficult. So, yeah. And also with my order, they gave me like a whole bunch of free samples I got. So that's Ulta. Now, the last thing I wanted to show you is something that I actually got for a pretty awesome deal. There are so many people out there that are like super obsessed with Starbucks cups. I'm one of those people that likes to collect them if they are worth it, in my opinion. One of them that I wanted to get so badly, in which everybody pretty much wants this cup, but didn't get around to getting it. Wish I would have just, you know, if I could turn back time, I would definitely go in and buy like 6 of these. But anyways, I ended up going on Poshmark and getting this for a very, very good deal. And it is the Starbucks Matte Black Venti Cold Cup. I am just so obsessed with this. I honestly can see the infatuation people have with it. But there are some people out there that are selling these for like $100, $200 a piece, like $70, $80, honestly, and people are buying them. I was fortunate enough not to pay like over $100 for this. I think these went for maybe 20 bucks on their store site and in the stores, but this is a limited edition collection from Starbucks, and it's, I believe, from around Christmas time, if I've said that already, not sure. But yeah, it comes in this beautiful box, and then when you open it up, it comes in this beautiful packaging. I'm super thankful that the person that sold this to me did not like ask for a lot. Honestly, on Poshmark, you can barter with people on there and you can trade, and there's that. So that is my haul, everybody. Holy crap, we made it through. I cannot believe it. If you guys have bought anything interesting in the past month, maybe in the past week, couple days, share it with me. I love watching hauls. I love hearing about people's shopping trips. I'm just that kind of person. And, well, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.